Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Beauty Beacons of Fiction. Today we are going to talk about Holly Golightly. Holly is one of the main characters from the 1958 novel Breakfast at Tiffany's, but perhaps a little bit better known from the 1961 movie adaptation of that, where she is played by Audrey Hepburn in her most famous and iconic role. Holly is a young cafe socialite who makes a living by socializing with wealthy men, pretty much. The narrator of the story meets her, they become friends, and the story kind of progresses from there. I believe she is one of the biggest beauty beacons of fiction, especially in the movie version. I mean, how many people on earth have that poster of Audrey Hepburn as Holly Golightly in their living rooms? I believe this is one of the most iconic images from that time period, just in general, and I have seen so many people recreate this look in one way or another or wear something inspired by it. It is just incredibly iconic, one of the most iconic looks in history ever, I think. So today I'm going to try and recreate it. So I went for the Audrey Hepburn adaptation because it is so iconic, obviously. So I'm going to start with the makeup first. I have a whole separate video, a Beauty Beacons episode about Audrey Hepburn, if you want to see a little bit more of a kind of facial transformation. Today I am just going to recreate the makeup of Holly Golightly and not necessarily Audrey Hepburn's face. So keep that in mind. I'm going to start by applying a layer of foundation to even out my skin tone completely, make it look porcelainy perfect. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer on my dark circles to brighten them up and conceal them. So a layer of powder will finish this off and make sure my skin is nice and matte. And then I'm going to work on my eyebrows. So I am going to try and kind of recreate Audrey Hepburn's eyebrows a little bit by making my eyebrows a little bit fuller and kind of trying to recreate the shape. So I'm really taking my time with this, making sure my eyebrows look nice and pretty similar to hers. Alright, so then for the eyeliner, I'm going to use a gel liner with a thin eyeliner brush, and I'm going to draw a line just above my lashes, and I'm going to make sure this line is the thickest in the middle, and I'm not going to wing it out too much, just a tiny little wing at the end to end off this eyeliner, but nothing too visible or dramatic. Alright, so then it's time to take a white eyeliner and apply this on the waterline. You can clearly see Audrey is wearing a white eyeliner in many of the photos from Breakfast at Tiffany's. And when that is done, I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm going to go quite heavy with this. You could even apply a set of false lashes if you like. Alright, so when that is done, I'm going to take a pretty light pink blush, and I'm just going to apply this right underneath my cheekbones to make it almost like a little bit of a contour and kind of accentuate that elongated upwards face shape and keep this looking nice and bright and young. So for the lips, I'm going to take a nudie pinkish nude lipstick color. And that is the makeup look already done. So moving on to the hair. Now, this is one of those hairstyles that is incredibly difficult to do in your own hair. If you are trying to recreate the hairstyle, I highly recommend getting a friend or someone to do it for you. It was a little bit of a struggle, but I'm going to show you how I did it anyway. This is the look that I came up with. I looked at a lot of her photos from the movie, and she's wearing several different hairstyles, and this is one of them. Mine's a little bit less voluminous, but this is as close as I could get it. So begin by making a side parting, and then from there I'm going to go to right behind my ears on both sides and clip these sections away for now. So then I'm going to take all the rest of my hair and I'm going to tease this a little bit from one side. I'm going to tease it on the side of the direction in which I'm going to twist my French roll. So when I have teased this, I'm going to gather all of the hair. I'm going to fold it over my hand in the center of my head, and then I'm going to twist it to create this French twist. So when everything is nice and neat and spread out all over my head, I'm going to clip it away at the top just to make sure it's secured while I insert a load of bobby pins in there to make sure this stays. So then you can take out the clip from the top, and this hair at the top is what I'm going to make my little bun thing in the front with. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of hair to work with. Yeah, that's why my bun is a little bit small, but I am going to tease this hair just to give it a little bit of extra volume. And I also decided to place a hair donut in there. I just use a sock that I've rolled up, but you can use a professional actual hair donut if you like. I just pinned that to my head, and I'm going to drape this hair over that to create as big of a bun as I can get. And I'm going to kind of drape it into a little bit of a kind of chignon-ish shape. And of course pin everything down with bobby pins. So there is your basic shape done. So now I'm going to incorporate these front pieces into it. So I'm going to start with the larger section. So I'm going to pull that back, make sure it swoops a little bit on the front, in front of that bun, then pull it back, kind of upwards, and incorporate it into your bun in the direction of your French twist, so that it kind of forms one big kind of swirly thing on top of your head. And then just pin everything with bobby pins wherever you need to. So on the other side, I'm going to tease this hair first because I need a little bit of volume here. I've noticed that this hair is used to kind of hide the twist, or kind of hide the opening that you can see in the twist of the French roll. So I'm going to kind of try and drape this over that opening of my French roll. And then again incorporate the ends of this into that swirly bun thing at the top. And again, use bobby pins wherever needed. So then you're going to need a lot of hairspray to make sure everything is held in place and nice and smooth and shiny. And then the last step, of course, is to insert your jewel into the bun at the front. Now, I don't think I need to tell you that all the rest you need to do is to wear a little black dress and a lot of jewelry, especially pearls around your neck. And there is your Holly Golightly look all done. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Beauty Beacons videos. If you have any requests for fictional beauty icons, beautiful ladies from fiction, then do let me know in the comments below. I will look through and pick someone out for next time. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!